Guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Inspirational Beauty. What again? Another video. Don't mind my nails. Okay. I have to get my nails done. You know how they all fall off, and now I got this one thumb and they're all fall off on this hand. Now I got this one thumb that needs to be taken care of. Anyway, you guys, thank you back. Thank you back. What the heck? Welcome back to my channel. This is Inspirational Beauty. Make sure you guys hit the subscribe button and hit the bell notification for notification, whatever. Anyway, this is a story about how my now 3-year-old daughter almost got kidnapped when she was 4 months old. Was she 4 months? 4 or 5 months. Anyway, you know, my boyfriend and his family, they're like a really tight, close family. And they like to go out a lot and eat dinner together and stuff like that. So, excuse me, let me close my curtain. Nobody got to see what's inside my bathtub. Anyway, I really got to get something to hold my phone because I can't record like this. My hand getting tired. Okay, anyway, we were at this restaurant and I didn't have, you know how those people carry the babies on their, how do you call those carrying thing? Like a kangaroo carrier thing where you put the baby on and you strap her up on your back or whatever. I didn't have that at the time when I went out. I did have my car seat or whatever, but I went to the bathroom and my daughter needed a diaper change really bad. So I took my daughter to change her diaper and stuff like that. Meanwhile, I'm waiting, you know, there's like a long line, and in this line, there's these 2 females, all dressed in black. I don't know why people want to commit crime in black, but they look very suspicious, and they kept looking at me. At one point, one of the girls were on the phone, just waiting by the wall, just staring at me, and I feel very uneasy. Then maybe I'm looking into it too much, but there's no reason to stare at me, you know. I'm not like you know, I wasn't doing anything to be stared at the time. But anyway, there was about 5 females in the bathroom. Once the line cleared up, I was able to change my baby's diaper, and the 2 females that were there dressed in black, acting all weird, stood in the bathroom. And one was pretending, like washing her hair, washing her hands, fixing her hair in the mirror. And the other one was standing by the garbage can on the phone. Mind you, the garbage can is by the door. And she was just staring at the phone, staring up at me, on the phone, staring up at me again. And at one point, okay, I was done changing my baby's diaper or whatever, and then I went to go wash my hands. Mothers out there, you guys know how hard it is to hold a baby in your hands while you're trying to wash both of your hands at the same time. And one of the ladies approached me, and which I found weird, like leave, you're done washing your hands and stuff like that. No, she approached me. She was like, "Oh, how old is your daughter? Blah, blah, blah. I have a daughter her age," and stuff like that. And I'm like, okay, you asked me how old is my daughter. Before I can answer, you tell me you have a daughter your age, that age. To me, that was kind of weird. But, babe? Sorry, I heard somebody. Anyway, before I could answer, she told me, "Oh, I have a daughter that age." I'm like, okay, I didn't even answer your question. So how do you know my daughter's the same age as your daughter? Anyway, that was red flag number 3, actually. And then as I'm leaning over to the toilet, to the sink, the lady proceeded to touch my daughter's leg. Not, how do I say this? Guys, you don't just go up to somebody's kids and touch them, period. So she's touching her leg while I'm leaning over the sink, trying to wash my hands. I'm talking about, "Oh, she's so cute, blah, blah, blah. When did you have her?" and stuff like that. And all this stupid questions that, whatever. Anyway, they were asking me, "Oh, how's motherhood?" and stuff like that. And I'm trying to be nice, like, "Oh, it's great, back the fuck up." In my head, I'm like, back the hell up. Sorry for my French. Um, it was just, this experience is crazy. Anyway, she was like, oh, and then the other lady that was there was like, oh, it must be really hard to wash your hands while holding your daughter. You know, trust me, I've done it a bunch of times. I've tried to do it a bunch of times. Do you mind if I hold your child for you? I looked at this witch and I was like, oh, heck no. You're not going to touch my daughter. You guys are already acting weird as hell. At this point, I was getting very uncomfortable because the lady number one, the lady number one, I'm gonna call her lady one and lady two. Lady two was the one by the phone by the door. Okay, for some reason my phone stopped recording. So as I was saying, I called lady number one, the one touching my daughter, and lady number two was the one by the door. And I kept, like, I politely told her, like, you know, can you back away? You know, I need my space. And she gave me the meanest look. Like, you guys do not believe. I was so terrified. I was alone with my 4-month-old, and she just gave me this uneasy look. Like, are you seriously telling me to back away? I'm like, and I was like, excuse me. And then I bone rushed her a little bit, and I went to get some paper towels or whatever. And as I was walking out the door, the lady grabbed my shoulder. And mind you, I was so afraid. And she was like, excuse me, what is your problem? You seem very uneasy. Meanwhile, girl number two started approaching me. So I'm confronted between these two females. And then they started to pick a fight with me, saying, oh, you don't know how to say excuse me? Why did you bone rush me? And they were really up close to my face. Thank God, I don't know, by the grace of God, somebody walked into the bathroom during this episode. And I told the lady, please get a manager in here or something, because I'm afraid for my life. I'm threatened. I want the manager in here or security or somebody to come in here and get these ladies out of here. So long story short, the cops were called. I explained to them the situation. The ladies were banned from the restaurant, and they never, you know, they didn't get charged or anything because I couldn't prove anything. Maybe I was looking too much into it, but it was just too weird and too much of a coincidence that, no, you just don't walk up to somebody and touch their child and then offer to hold their baby while you're washing your hands. So maybe I'm looking too much into it, but during that time, you know, I'm a new mom. I'm still a new mom. I only have one child. She's 3 years old now, and thank God somebody came in the bathroom, because I don't know what would have happened. And I remember that lady tried to reach something for her purse. You know, I don't, like, thank God. Just thank God somebody walked into that bathroom and saved my life and my daughter's life, because who knows what could have happened. I explained everything to the cops. They said they can't do anything about it because it's just allegations that I can't prove or something like that. I was like, you know what, just leave it. I just don't want them anywhere near me again, and I hope to God I never see these people ever again. It was just really weird. Anyway, that was the story of how my daughter almost got abducted or kidnapped. Please make sure to subscribe, like, and favorite this video. Wait, is it even a favorite button anymore? I don't even think so. But anyway, make sure you like and subscribe and hit the post notification bell right next to the subscribe button. And I'll see you guys for more video content. Bye. Peace, love, and lipstick.